Haven't you heard that sitting is the new smoking? How many times have you heard this phrase? And what can we do about it? How do we combat it? Well, we need to find a way to bring healthy movement into our life so that we can create a completely healthy life for ourselves. Hi, my name is Kelly Agnew and I'm a certified nutritional practitioner, aka holistic nutritionist, and I work with women around the world who are stressed out, burnt out, busybodies, looking to get more energy, bring more balance into their lives. And today I want to talk a little bit about finding healthy ways to exercise and bring movement into our day, especially considering that most of us are living a very sedentary life. You wake up in the morning, you get ready to go to work, you sit at a desk for 8 hours a day. Then you get in a car, you drive home, you get home, you make some dinner, tend to whatever errands you need. But once you're so tired and done with your day, you probably sit on the couch in front of Netflix for a while. Then you go to bed. Was there any movement in your day? Think about it. Do you have a step counter? How many steps did you take during the day? How much movement? How much do you move your muscles? What I'm trying to say is nature designed us to move. So years and years and years ago, way back when we were living our primal days, we ended up doing a lot of intentional and functional movement. We were required to walk, to run, to fight, to crawl, to carry things, to lift things. And we did this on a daily basis, strengthening our muscles and keeping us active the way nature intended. As society has progressed over time, we've developed more and more sedentary ways of living. So today, most people who work in an office sit for at least 8 to potentially 10, 12 hours a day in front of a computer screen. Nature did not intend for us to sit in front of a computer screen for 8 to 10 hours a day. So of course, moving is what's going to bring us to optimal health. Right? I mean, keeping movement in our bodies is going to help to promote energy. Movement and exercise will also help to boost your metabolism, which will help to allow you to eat more to fuel yourself, thereby creating more energy in the body. It'll also help to circulate things like your lymphatic system, where you don't have a heart to pump that, and that's going to help circulate toxins and help you eliminate them through the body. So if you're not moving, you're not properly detoxifying. Other benefits of exercise include the things that we very well know: having a healthy weight, strengthening our muscles, improving and reducing your risk of high blood pressure, heart health improvements. It's going to help with stress management. It's going to help with mood health. There are so many benefits to moving and exercising in our daily lives that we just need to find ways to integrate them. So when you move strategically and intentionally, you are going to see so many benefits in your body that come with exercising. So what can you do to create a healthier life and bring exercise into your life? I know a lot of people really hate the gym. And so all of my suggestions today, my 5 ideas, are not going to involve the gym at all. Number 1, dancing. Dance in your kitchen. Dance whenever you want. Dance before bed, dance in the morning. Put on some tunes that you love and just let go. The awesome part is that it's also free-flowing movement. So it's going to open up the creativity in your mind and allow you to just release. The second recommendation is yoga. You can do a bunch of different forms of yoga. There's relaxation yoga, there's power yoga, there is bedtime yoga, there's morning yoga. I would just choose one form or alternate a few forms that you really like that give you what you need. Bedtime yoga and morning yoga are usually really doable for people living busy lives. They don't take very long. Morning yoga is going to energize you and wake you up for the day, while bedtime yoga is going to relax you, and a great activity to bring into your bedtime routine. Number 3 is hiking and exploring outside. Outside is so important. We cannot forget the benefits of Mother Nature and being out in nature and just really enjoying the fresh air and moving in and around the world that's not indoors. In fact, in Japan, they actually have an activity called forest bathing, where people intentionally go out into the forest to really reap the benefits of being in nature. Being in nature can do a lot of things for us. It can help calm our senses. It can also help with our mood. If we experience anxiety, depression, going outside, being in nature, and really connecting with Mother Earth can be so healing for us. Not to mention that hiking is a great form of exercise. And you can do it with lots of people. So if you're looking for a way to be social, go on a hike with friends or go hiking with your family. Kids love it, and it's a great way to bring them outside of the home and away from technology. The fourth way you can exercise and remain healthy is by considering team sports. So both myself and my husband have recently been part of different teams, and it's been great because it commits you to at least usually 1 night a week of exercise. And so my husband's been doing hockey for years and years and years. I don't think he has stopped since he started. For me, I used to play soccer for about 15 years. I took a bunch of time off, but recently I've been picking up recreational soccer with a bunch of friends. So it becomes a social outing, but also exercise. Again, you get to do both. The 5th recommendation is interval training. So interval training is probably the most boring of the recommendations I've given so far, but you can do this in the beauty of your own home. And the reason why it's so great is because you can work out very quickly and very efficiently. Interval training doesn't need to take too long. There are many different structures, but usually it follows a structure, obviously, that involves intervals. So one example is to pick 5 workouts and then alternate them, and then do that 4 or 5 times with rest breaks in between. Now, the problem with interval training is it can be very depleting for the body. So if you're somebody who doesn't do well with intervals, maybe either work yourself up or listen to your body and don't do it if you're not feeling it that day. If you're severely burnt out or really stressed to the max, you probably don't want to be considering intervals because usually that's going to actually put extra stress on your body. So choices for you if you're really stressed or burnt out, you'll probably want to stick with more relaxation yoga or thinking about just doing walks or hikes in nature that are not super strenuous. These 5 different ideas for exercising, all of them incorporate something called free flow movement. So I talked about this a little bit just before, but the idea of free flow movement is to allow your body to freely flow and do whatever it wants. This promotes creativity. This also allows our bodies and minds to get out of that linear way of thinking. You know, if you're doing the exact same thing at the gym every single day, you're probably thinking in this same linear path. Your mind and your body are so connected that your mind is going to be connected to thinking that way too. This might stifle creativity or your way of expressing yourself in your life outside of exercise. So expressing yourself through your body, through fun, free-flowing movement, is such a fantastic way to tap into creativity and bringing that into your life and your mind. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them below. I'll respond to them. If you have any questions directly for me, you can find me over on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or on my website at kellymaianutrition.com. I hope to chat again soon.